Echo 3-1, approaching target area.
Roger, Echo. Be advised you have multiple movers ahead of your position.
Another day, another teaser. Once again today, we've got another teaser for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This time, it is an entrance scene from a multiplayer match. Now, the interesting thing about what we are seeing here is that this is the very first we've seen of any multiplayer other than the 2v2 gunfight. So first things first, before we dive into the little intricate details of this teaser, how does it look? It looks incredible. I'm really impressed with what they did with this new engine for this game. It looks absolutely beautiful. Now, as far as how this map looks, this is our first look at a multiplayer map in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, other than the 2v2 really small maps. And honestly, this just looks like a Modern Warfare map. The one that comes to mind right away for me is Pipeline from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Some other people are comparing it to Freight from Call of Duty Ghost, and it really does. It looks like I am playing Modern Warfare when I have a look at this map. Now, the second obvious thing to talk about is how the match begins. As you can see, you are looking off the side of a helicopter here, and you're kind of getting dropped in with your team on one side of the map. Now, we don't know at this point whether every single map you are going to get dropped in with a helicopter, or you're going to come in with a boat, or an ATV, or a Humvee. We don't really know at this point, but all we know is that there is some sort of opening cutscene at the beginning of every single match of Modern Warfare. So what a lot of people are assuming, if you look down in the bottom left, is that the name of this map is Coalition. It's actually not. The name of this map is Gunrunner, and as you can see right underneath Coalition, it says Operation Gunrunner. So actually, with this cutscene, Activision actually gave us a little bit of a description as to what is going on this map. So let me read it to you here. It is day 215. You're 9 kilometers outside Verdansk, Russia. Operation Gunrunner is in full swing as you descend and disembark from a deployment helicopter as part of Warcom's 23rd Battalion. Perched on the side of a chopper, you are listening to radio chatter sitting next to another member of Warcom forces, Operator D-Day, who's holding an assault rifle with short stock. It looks like you have chosen an M4A1 with long barrel and hybrid scope. As you drop onto a cracked concrete loading dock near the train yard, you fan out, ready to engage Allegiance forces. Activision then goes on to explain, what you've seen is one of Call of Duty Modern Warfare's TAC infills, or infiltrations. This one shows a disembarking into a multiplayer map currently named Gunrunner. These infills usually occur between the time you've chosen your multiplayer loadout and the start of a multiplayer match. In other words, when you spawn in at the beginning of a game. So really, for me, there's two big takeaways from that description. First of all, the description of the actual weapons themselves. One of them, they describe it with short stock, the other one with long barrel and hybrid scope. Clearly, they are putting a very large emphasis on weapon attachments going into Modern Warfare. So create a class is going to be very, very important. At this point, we don't know what create a class looks like. We don't know whether it's going to be pick 10 or anything like that. The other thing that they mentioned for the very first time here is operators. They talked about as you fly in, the person that you are seeing beside you is using Operator D-Day is the code name of this person. Now, we don't know at this point how operators actually work, whether they're going to be like specialists from Black Ops 4, whether it's just going to be an aesthetic thing, that's what you look like for the game. We don't really know. That is something we are going to find out more on August 1st, which is of course the big multiplayer reveal. And of course, as always, I will be covering it on this channel, giving you all of the information that I possibly can. So if you're new to the channel and like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you have notifications on, as the best way to stay up to date on all of my videos. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I always appreciate it if you hit that like button, and most importantly, let me know what you think of this teaser down in the comments below. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for